There's been an update on the siege on the surface. They want to take the safety allied construct of eagles, and if they get that, they will not in fact attack us. What on earth is that? The safety allied. That's got to be an item of some variety. The safety allied is... Wait. That's a family heirloom of risen raw bolted? That's the barrel. A bucket. Do I care about the bucket? This is a... If I give away his family heirloom, they may hate us. But we are low on food and drink. So we're going to say no. Seal off the surface. And not go to the surface in a while. So we're going to straight up seal off the surface. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're fishing. Oh, we had fishing. Okay. So yeah, we're sealing off the surface. Everyone is going underground. Ignore the blood. And we're going to go deep, deep, deep. Because if we go all the way deep, we actually have a brand new city area growing. It's taking time, but we have a brand new city just here. As you can see, we have multiple layers of housing being set up. It's going to be a tiered system. And everything is going to come up Mill Rows. It's like Mill House, but it will never win a football cup. Was it Mill Row? I may have said that wrong. Let's pull our people in and seal up the doors. Okay, we've pulled everyone into the emergency burrow and then we've cancelled it. So everyone's just doing their own thing. The emergency burrow will be emergent seed. We are, however, going to remove these two traps at the back and build a wall. We are sealing off the outside world. We are straight up sealing off the outside world and we're living inside our own little world. Sod everyone out here. We're not going to play anymore. Because we didn't start the fire. That was the goblins. And that's what we'll tell anyone who tries to ask us questions. And there we go. Sealed off from the outside world. We should be good to go. We're going to have food, supplies, and we're going to start hunting the lower levels. Just going to try to do this. We're going to take any and all resources we can. Now, it's going to be, of course, dangerous because of what this place is. There's still troglodytes down here. There's still cave crocodiles. There's all sorts of things. But there's also seeds and supplies. So we're going to try and grab as much as we can because we've flooded the area. Which means there's materials for us to work with. So we are straight up going to grab them. So now we're under state of siege. We're just going to live down here for a while. No one will notice a difference. It'll all be fine. Everything will come out great in the reruns. We need more food. We're not making any food, please. We don't have any food. Food might be an issue. Food is probably going to be a big issue. Let's see how that goes out, eh? Let's see how that one plays. Well, this is interesting. A woodcrafter was cut down? Why was a woodcrafter cut down? My food's getting lower. I'm beginning to think the lack of food is making people crazy. And that's not an easy one to deal with, so we need to keep on building and growing. Now, hopefully we can make a little bit more food. Oh my god, the papermaker's been found dead! What is this? They were killed by a... There's troglodytes in the cave! There's bloody troglodytes! I mean, it'll solve a few issues with my food. There's bloody troglodytes! Oh my god, where'd he go? Go, 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 go! Wait, where'd he... Okay. Okay, we'll kill this troglodyte. Oh my god, you rushed it! Well done, dumbass! Sound like I'm insulting him. Well done, dumbass. Okay. Okay, we've solved that problem. We may have to seal off the doors. Because things are coming up. And they're not coming up Mill House. Which is a problem. Because I'd like them to be. It also means there's probably more evil afoot. So we now know that those two are both dead. We're under siege. Corpses starting to pile up. It's going great. It's going great. Going great. We'll have you guys at the base of the citadel. Maybe we need another flooding ceremony. Maybe we need another bloody flooding ceremony. Also, everyone needs more shields. We do not have that many shields. Are you carrying a baby into battle? My gods. People, please. It says, my sorts out of food. Are your farm plots working? I'm out of food, fully. Oh, no. Yeah, as my farm plots work. You just insulted me. Of course they're working. Just working really, really badly. Do we have any food going on? But they're cave wheating. They're pigtailing. You should be plump helmeting. You're sweet podding. Everything's food based. But not the good food, the alcoholic food. Okay, prepare meals. Quarry bush leaves are finally being used. People are dying, but I believe in us. Not as much as I did a minute ago. Okay. You're turning quarry bushes. You're turning quarry bushes into food? Please tell me you're turning quarry bushes into food. It's not doing anything. It's just quarry bush leaf biscuits. Yes! Wait, you're telling me quarry bush leaves could have been used this entire time and we weren't using them? Come on, people. You useless sods. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. No one's eating our quarry leaves anymore. We need to buy some more seeds for that. It's going great. It's going absolutely great. Ugh, there's a helmet snake mangled corpse here. We might have to start eating things. We have to start sending in hunter teams. Because, you know, there's a few things down there. Oh my god, the invaders. There's a few things down there. And we might be able to eat the troglodytes. That would be fun. There's a dead troglodyte there. They did try and get in. Oh my god, we're being besieged from above and below. This is a problem. The food situation is what I'd class as bad. We have our food. We have a lot of angry people. We just have our food. So, I have set up a fishery. We aren't catching any fish. Although we are apparently, we got one. We have a cave fish. I'm vaguely proud of them. There we go. So we've caught a cave fish and they ate it. We might have things to butcher. It's not going well. Food is on the risky end of the scales currently. The scales being no food. No food whatsoever. But we are apparently butchering things, so hopefully we butcher some meat. Hopefully we prepare some fish. We are trying all the scales, but the problem is, instead of being out on a sea to gather, you know, fish up top, we are instead in the caverns, and that is about as risky. So, you know, 50-50. 50-50. And we are destroying skeletons for bones, so that will be good. I'd like to have actual meat, but, you know, I'll take whatever I can get at this point in time while we build and grow. There are dead troglodytes absolutely everywhere down below. Absolutely everywhere. Now, we're cutting down trees. We are trying to get resources. We may have to drop water down here again to modify this area, but we are just surviving. It is skin of the beard, which, you know, isn't the best for a dwarf, but it's the closest we can bloody get right now. We are fully on the edge of existence. This is quite dangerous. Quite dangerous. We need to get some more people here to get some more quarry bushes and stuff like that. We need to keep on going. And we are on the edge, very much on the edge. Gods, we're completely... God, it's getting worse. Someone's going to have a riot. Everyone's going to die. Alerts have started. Intruders? What do you mean intruders? It's doing it again. It keeps telling... What is that? There's an emu head. Okay, the emu's back on the move. Seems happy with life. So, occasionally things are getting up and moving about on the surface. That's not the best. But, you know, it's better than everyone dying underground because of a lack of food. So, that's cool-ish. It worries me more when I'm looking around. There's blood of dwarfs everywhere. I think a lot of my dwarfs have been fighting to the death all over things. Because there's dead stuff everywhere, apart from that slug, which apparently you've just adopted. There is blood everywhere. There's no food everywhere. We have 3 food for 66 people. And the anger's growing. At least 5 people are ecstatic. Probably the hunters. Probably the bloody mercenary hunters. Huh. And just like that, the siege is over. Just like that, they've left. Okay, we need people in the field of battle. We need people in the ground right now. So yeah, we're going to try and make hunters. I don't care if it gets us a little bit killed. We need active hunters on the field. Why is there blood in the water pool? Why is there troglodytes? They just climb out the water. Thank you for cleaning it up. God, there's still just issues everywhere. absolute issues everywhere. But yeah, we're going to be sending out hunters right now, which means I need to make some... Where is it? Some more crossbows. So we're going to make some crossbows right now. Because, you know, otherwise we're in trouble. So some crossbows are now being made. We're obviously going to need a few crossbows. We're going to need a few bolts and all that. But we should be good to go. We should be good to go. We just need to make sure that we don't die. And my people are just on the tail end of not dying. So that's a good sign. Hunters, 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 hunters. Who's a good hunter? You're a skilled archer. Congrats, you're now a hunter. You're a carpenter. Congrats, you're now a hunter. Weaver? No, you're fisherman now. Pump operator, congrats, you're now a hunter. So we have 3 active hunters. Whether they do anything useful is a different matter entirely, but they're going to do their best. Let's hope it's fast, because... One of our... Oh, no! One of our miners is in a pit and never survived! Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, that's a problem. He could have dug his way out, but he didn't. He could have just dug his way out, but he didn't. Oh, I've just lost a really useful legendary dwarf. Who were you? Itones Musli. No. Why would you die like this? Because I accidentally put you in a pit and didn't feed you. Why is that my fault? Bugger. A caravan's arrived. A dwarven caravan's arrived. That might save us. Quick, take resources. We don't have anything good to sell anymore. We have nothing good to sell. Quick, what have we got which can be sold for any kind of money? So we're going to do a desperate sell everything and hope for the best situation now. Because the best... We don't have any prepared food. The best is going to be what we can do. And we're going to be asking for, and this is important, a lot of food. And seeds. I don't care if it costs a fortune. That's... what we're asking for next time round. Oh, we are so poor. So damn poor. We're taking all the meat, we're taking all the fish, we're taking all the plants, we're taking all the leaves and berries. So we're taking absolutely everything which could involve any kind of food. Now, right now, we're going to have to wait for everything to come in. Yeah, there we go. See that? We are going to... Please trade with us? No? Okay, get rid of the cheese. Oh my god. Give us some of the cheese. Where is your sweet spot? Just... Do I even want cheese? I don't want cheese. I want more seeds. Where are your seeds? I have no seeds. Okay, we're going to have to ask for more seeds next time. And why is there no seeds? But we've survived. We've survived to the next caravan. The goblins left at the worst time for them because we survived. Oh my god, they are gouging us. They are gouging us. Well, we have 600 food. We have 200 drink. We've lived. We've lived, we've lived, we've lived. The great siege is over. Everyone's happy. Except for me. But we have, in fact, lived. Okay. And I can't believe one of our miners is dead. I mean, I can. A lot of people have died. On a scale of things happening constantly, we are now being attacked by bat women and bat men. Yes, we have bat people invading. It never rains, but it pours. There's literally bat people fighting a human. So that's now happening. We're literally being invaded by cave dwellers. Wait. So yeah, there's just things are happening. This is also why this area here needs a bit of protection, because that literally leads to the centre of my base. And there's no railings or anything, so flyers can come up there, which is cool. But yeah, my military doesn't have the most equipment, but they can deal with occasional. An iron armour stand offers the kind whips. Thank you, Rimtar Kalek. But yeah, invaders. Actual bloody invaders. Bat women and bat men. Now, it looks like they're staying on the edge, but they're there. In fact, let's make sure they don't come near me. Because these people do not need to be near me. It's a bit of a walk. Covered in dead people. But yeah, here we go. Lead them into battle. There we go. All dead. Okay. Any injuries? No. Complete and total wipeout. There we go. Invasion over. Multiple invasions, multiple madness. I think we're safe for another day. Maybe. Maybe. Got some shields at least. We needed shields. What is that? A troll? Uh-oh. Okay, I take it back. There's now trolls in the dungeon. Human Maceman, come back. Human Maceman, come back. Is he going to hunt that? Why is there a troll in the dungeon? I just thought you ought to know. Grundle, cage, Gorak, don't know what that is. Yak bull, merchant key. There's 2 trolls in the dungeon now. Wow, this is... Yeah, this is an issue. I think it's leaving, no? Please leave. Leave. Okay, we have trolls in the dungeon, and that's a big issue because my army is not equipped to fight trolls. Oh well, we'll have the military stationed at the front gate, and we'll leave them there and hope for the best. This is what we have to do. Hope for the best. Oh my gods. My pop has also gone up again. We're getting even more bloody people. Also, we're now officially a village, apparently. But more dwarfs are now here. We now need to deal with these out-of-control numbers. There was just too many of them. Like, genuinely too many of them. We do not need this many people wandering around. That's a Baroness of Knife Fortress. Oh, my mayor's now a Baroness. Well done, Ficod. You're going to get a real name. I'm proud of you. I'm not proud of them. Oh my gods. Okay, we're doing okay. So, I have deleted the last few minutes of footage, and we're going to talk about things, because apparently my recording has completely corrupted the last 2 things I've recorded. There's 2 whole episodes of this. I am now 40 hours into the game, doing a lot of stuff. So, there's been a few more sieges. I've solved those by very simply closing the door. There's been some bat women and bat men attacking us. That happened viciously. They all attacked. We killed like 20 of them. Let's scroll down properly. Somewhere over here, there's like, oh, look, there they are. Load of dead bat people over here. Loads of corpses and things. Loads of weapons. We've been basically using their copper and iron, because obviously they're giving a lot of us, and steel, to make my own equipment. So the bat people are viciously attacking. My army is now 8 people. Up to 75. It was 71 just 3 seconds ago, so I'm assuming we've had a few more children. Or not. Our food and drink still holding steady. And just above, so we've got trolls attacking the base too. Just above here, see, this is the entrance. Just like 2 up from where you can't see this anymore. We have the beginnings of the Undercity. Now, right now we have like a load of carpenters, workshops and stuff going on. A lot of metalsmiths just been turning iron into anvils. A lot of like crafting. We're doing a lot of crafting. We're putting platinum statues in the area, as you can see here. We're digging a 2 deep water. And then we have the actual walkway itself. Now, I'd like for it to have been 3 wide, but I'm using the tunnels here. See, it's going to be copper around glass, but we don't have glass yet because we don't have any sand. But we have multiple layers of houses. Right now, this area here needs to be deleted. But the houses are, it's 5 up, 5 across. Then it goes up a layer. So as you can see, you can actually see the layer below. Then another 5 one side, 4 on the other because of the tunnel. And then another 5 and another 4. So you can see there's 3 separate layers. So it's a valid city. Now, obviously that would make 10, 20, 30 minus 2, 28 each side. That'd be like 40... 56, and obviously I'm doing another row just next door once I sort this out, so that'd be 116. And I'm thinking of going up another layer as well, so that'd be like 10, so it'd be 40, so it'd be like 40, 80, 120, 160, it'd be like 200 people living in this area, then I can like bring it to another area. But that's where we currently are. The Great City is currently ongoing, we're digging it out, we're digging out the tunnels. I'm kind of slowly abandoning the upper layers. Like, there's a bit of water stuff going here. There's ghost people everywhere. The guild, this disgusting area over here, beat to death 2 more cheesemongers. I'm not sure why they hate them, but it has happened. There's dead things everywhere. There's dead people everywhere. This guy just ran out of water. I think I've accidentally turned off them claiming workshops So they never tell me when I need stuff. We have a huge amount of work ordered, like silver, using silver for goblets and toys. We're making copper barrels, jet doors, stuff like that, easy meals. We're doing a lot of construction work. So a lot is happening. A lot of production is going on. We are making a lot of things. We are making a lot of stuff. We are quite self-sufficient. We haven't fully cleared the top area, but I've dug it out a bit because I was looking for sand. It's sandy clay, does not count. And I've locked the front door, so there's technically no way in. There's technically no way in. The elves came, we ignored them. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Literally, one of the sieges wiped out a load of the merchants. So there's some dead merchant guardsmen here and there, which could be a problem. But yeah, there's dead dwarfs on the surface. Looks like there's one merchant just there hanging out. I think he's shell-shocked. But yeah, we have a lot of dead merchants on the surface. Merchant guards, because the merchants themselves appear to be in a state of... Maybe they'll die. Maybe they'll die. Yes, loot the corpses. Loot the corpses. So there's good gear here and there. There's a lot of steel bolts. Apparently the goblins are using steel bolts. I mean, steel bolts, silver bolts. And I think it's steel and silver. Anything with an S. There's another dead guy. But we have equipment. We have resources. We have a small standing military now. We have like an 8-man team. They're constantly going well. You can tell by the equipment. There's a lot of gear on these guys. Shielded, armoured, equipped. They are prepared. They're not the best, but they are prepared. So that's all that's happened in the time it's gone on. So my next episode was meant to start here. But again, like I said, I've lost 2 whole episodes. So I had to come back. This is where we are. Building the Undercity. We have yet to breach the next layer because I need the military to be up and running because, again, we keep getting bat people assaults. But as you can see, we've got caged prisoners, we've got an undead shearer, some merchants which are still alive for some reason, and a lot of emus. Also, there's trolls constantly coming in. But apart from that, we're good, we're great, we're glorious. We're building all the metal stuff, all the silver stuff, and the city carries on growing. So that's where we are. Yeah, platinum pillars. Because I'm putting some platinum statues. It's going on. Be prepared for the next one, because I don't know what I'm doing, because this was meant to be episode 3. Yay!